Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Myself, Mrunal. Today we are presenting practical that is a debate, and our topic is social media is good or bad.
Good morning everyone, myself Lavanya. Today I am presenting a practical number 9, that is a debate. My topic is debate. My topic is social media is good or bad.
Hello friend, myself Kasturi. Today I am presenting a practical number 9, that is debate.
Hello everyone, my name is Charul. Today we are debating on a topic social media is good or bad. I am talking on behalf of good and they are talking on behalf of bad.
Social media is bad by my observation.
How?
Because it is effect on eyes.
Mobile affects on eyes, not social media affects on eyes.
But social media is in mobile.
That is not our problem, that is a problem of a founder.
But
social media can't come in the form of newspaper.
But social media is also bad for the children.
How?
They are taking a bad advantage of it.
That is the responsibility of their parents to handle their child.
But the parents are going to job.
What they do, then their work is that to not give their phone to their child.
But some people make video reels and some people also receive bad comments, also the children's.
On social media?
Yes.
That is not their fault. If they are giving any bad word to anybody, then the reaction come in the same way.
But in social media there is also hacking of account and they can
if you know that your mobile will be hacked, then why you are using Instagram or social media? I am not talking about particular about Instagram, about social media.
But small children also use social media day by day.
You are also using social media, I am also using social media. That is a thing, that is a habit that people fit in their mind.
But people and also small children mad in social media.
They are continuously seeing the comments and
small children take everything of us, that they watch us and they do the same thing. We did that mistake. That's why they are also doing that mistake too.
Some people did suicide through the social media.
What?
Some people did suicide through the seeing the videos of social media.
Suicide, not same that.
But that is not their fault. They are, if anybody making fun of you, then it is not good. I know many cases happen like that, but that is not a fault of social media. Our topic is social media, not about the people who are on the social media.
But social media spreading bad news that news didn't happen, but they are spreading.
But that is a not fault of social media. Social media is a platform where we can do what we love to do.
But there is also bad things someone can track our location, someone can get our bank account.
That is a tracking app, not social media.
But but in Snapchat there is a tracking option. They can see our live location, someone.
I think you know that many of girls are a follower of Snapchat, not a boys.
Hence I am saying it is a harmful for girls.
Then that is on the mind of girls, what they want to do. If they know that app is not good, and from that app anybody can hack us and track us, then that is their fault who are using that.
But in Instagram also girls chatting with unknown boys.
That is their fault.
But in Snapchat someone...
They like to chat with the unknown guy.
If someone said request to someone, if they are accepting, they are literally blackmailing them.
That is not a part of social media. Social media only gives that you can chat, you can do what you want to do. But we are doing bad thing on it, and that's why the name of social media gets down.
But because of the social media, girls run away from his parents with the guys.
That is not fault of social media.
You are giving answer of every question that is not for how to.
How
Social media is an app, not a person.
I know that.
Then how? That if the social media is person, it is not telling to the girls or boys that go run away from your parents, go run away from your home. He is not telling, he is not a person. That social media is not a person. It is a digital or AI app.
but it is attract the people's children to see that reels, I think.
That is the fault of their parent that they give mobile to their child.
I think you hear that news one boy gets suicide due to AI. That is from social media.
See, social media is a international, but in social media there are so many apps like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. YouTube is also on the social media. But see, I know how I want to connect with it. If I connect more with it, then it will be harm for me.
But AI is social media's part.
What?
AI.
AI is an artificial intelligence that made by a computer.
But AI how can saying that do suicide to that boy?
If you are telling me that go and run on highway, I will not. It is on me that I want to do or not. If that is telling that if AI is telling you that you have to suicide, then it is on me that I have to suicide or not.
But it is a social media fault. How can you think?
How?
But
Then it is not my fault. It is a
suppose someone is alone and in that home there is no parents and no one can understanding them. If they get attached with AI, so it is happening.
our point is not AI.
But AI is a social media part
How?
because it's artificially made by that app's owner,
Who made artificially?
app owner like a Snapchat owner, Instagram owner.
They are not a AI. That app are not made by AI. That is a computer. That is.
But that app owner made that AI.
AI.
Yes,
In that computer called AI.
No. AI is a one type of app or one type of guide for us. It guide us. It is not a app or it is not installed
It is
in
a
a.
part of an app. I'm not saying that it's an app. It is a part of an app.
Sorry, I'm not user of Instagram. That's why I don't know. But
But it,
if we are talking about social media, then AI is not a part of social media. It comes in the it comes in 2024 and 25.
but owner of that apps like a Snapchat. In Snapchat there is also AI.
Yes.
I think you are using a Snapchat.
No,
Then it's your fault.
that's
But,
not my fault. That's my kindness with my phone.
but means that social media, it's my observation. Children's mad in not focus on study because of social media.
Some people like doing activity.
That is not a phone. That is not fault of phone. That is a fault. That is fault of phone. See, if I am giving you mobile and there is mobile in front of you and you are learning anything, you can't be able to learn while mobile is here. But if you put any other place, if you don't have your phone, if you don't have your mobile, then it is easier to learn.
But
I don't have my personal mobile and I don't have anything on of my personal. But see, there is way to handle everything, and if we handle it good, then it will become as a good for us.
But some people cannot understand everything. It's like a small.
That is their fault. That is not a fault of social media. Our fault is social media. You are always
But they
going.
can be attached with social media. very deeply.
See,
It is a very hard
And,
to talk about.
after every discussion, social media is an app.
Yes.
Okay? How we want to connect with it? It is on us. It is on our mind.
But
It is not on the social media that social media can't tell that come connect with me. Not like that.
But in this world, everyone using social
Yes.
media. You agree this point?
Yes.
But if everyone using, so in our mind that
See,
thought is going that I also
in one
use
news,
social media.
the founder of Instagram told that I made Instagram for a good thing that will come good for to communicate with the person to the people from one country to another country. But that is see in India many influencers are doing mischief on the Instagram. You know that. But that is on us. We are following the same path. We are following the same path and we are watching it. That's why it is bad.
But it is coming on our feed, so what to do?
What?
Suppose it is coming on our reach feed, so what to do?
If it's coming on your reel, then you have to work on your app that block this thing, block that thing, like that.
But there is too much influencer, there is too much time wasting to block
That is
everyone.
not my problem. I don't tell them that I will give you money, do this thing on social media. That is not my fault, and that is not fault of social media also.
Okay, you will say social media is good. Can you tell me the good advantages of social media?
Social media is a platform which give money to all the influencers also. See, we are watching influencers on social media, that is our problem. We are not earning money from social media by watching reels and by chatting. But who are sending or who are uploading their reels, they are earning money in a very good form. That is a advantage of social media.
But you did not.
And social media did not do that what that did not have scale that if that handle if that person is below that scale, then it is a like that forgot it, that like that. Social media is a platform who gives everybody their own and their own opportunity to handle. Social media is good for everyone and everybody can handle it.
But you didn't told me my question, sir. Social media can track your live location.
Yes.
Everyone.
There is a track jammer also.
But if someone child children of 13-year-old or 12-year-old is using, how he know to type?
See, if anybody tracking you will give phone to your elder sister and brother who is 11-year-old, 12-year-old.
But some children are scary from their sisters, parents, whatever that is. So they are not telling to their parents.
I don't know how their parents and how their elder brothers give their phone to them.
If their parents are working out of the home or going outside of the home to do a job, they are alone at home. It is their it is their responsibility. If they are alone at home,
That is I am telling too. That is a responsibility of their parent to handle their childs.
But if they are alone at home, if someone bad happen with them, how they call to their parents, how they will call, especially girls.
In that, there is no role of social media. They can call on the by the Truecaller also. There are so many apps that we can communicate by speaking with anybody. There are so many apps. They are not a source of social media. And if you are talking about tracking, there are so many Germans. If you know that tracking are happening with me, you have that level mind, then you have to know that there are German on in our mobile. We can activate it. And if you are telling that if small child is having phone or mobiles or social media, then uh, if they in a bad situation, they can track them. You are telling like that. But see, in market, in the 200-300 rupees, there are also a tracker. We can give them.
But if they want to call us,
We don't have to buy a mobile like 14,000, 15,000. Only in if our work will done in for 300, then why we want to waste our money in that mobile?
if they want to call their parents, how can they call by tracker?
They can take their friend's mobile, or if anybody standing over there, then
But if they are alone at home,
nobody's parents put
Suppose-
their child alone.
suppose parents are working outside.
If they are going outside also, then they will tell to your neighbor that give my child anything that you want.
But suppose if neighbors are not at home and everyone is working outside, I mean neighborhood, so what will he do? He or she, whatever that.
Actually, our point is social media.
I am talking about
We
social
are
media.
coming out from the path. We are coming on the mobile slightly. We want to talk about social media, not mobile.
But tell me or any good advantage of social media.
See. There are so many creators or businessmen like Mark Zuckerberg. He is the founder of Facebook, that is social media handle, that is social media app. He is now a millionaire in his field. See, money is everything in our life. I know money can't buy a man, buy a person, but money can give everything to a person that you want. If you don't have your mobile, then you can do your work hard and you can buy your own mobile. That having next level satisfaction. The same thing I am telling you from Instagram. So many influencers earning their money.
But I am not talking about the personal Instagram.
Telling, not saying.
Instagram.
I am not telling
Telling.
about personal Instagram. I am telling about
I am
Snapchat.
not telling, I am giving example to you. See, now Elon Musk buy Twitter and he put that Twitter's name as X. Then so many countries make that issue that why they put their name as X, like that. But Elon Musk knows what he want to do and how he want to earn his money. And because of that point of view, he is the most richest man in the world. It is on us how to use social media.
But founder of Apple told one sentence that their own children are not using a mobile or social media.
What is the name of founder of Apple?
I don't know about it, but I read it
How?
some.
If you know Apple founder, then you have to know that what is his name.
I don't
If
know
you
about
know
it, but
how
I
to
know
handle
that.
if you know how to handle social media, then you have to Study hard first. You are the topper. You have to know.
But I don't know. It is not my fault. I am telling about a news.
I am telling about.
I am telling about that news. Not it is not topic of founder of Apple. You are going out of the track.
See, everyone buying Apple in today's time, and they all know what is the name of Apple, because if that person made this huge company, then we have to celebrate his what that we have to celebrate his
Success.
also.
But there is too much bad advantage of social media. By my
I
opinion,
remember Telegram.
If in your observation, social media is bad, okay?
Yes.
But if I tell to everyone that social media is good or bad, they all tell that social media is bad. But why? On social media, the rumors are going that social media is giving bad things. Social media giving lot of nudity on the platform of their apps. Okay, that is not a problem of social media. That is an app that is given to us to chat or to communicate with the person.
I know that Telegram. Suppose I chat with you. She see that chat. What I chat with you and what you chat with you.
See, I am also using Telegram. But why I am using to follow the deals. See, there are, Amazon, Flipkart. There are lots of deals coming on the festivals. For that I am using. I am also chatting with my friends on Telegram. But that is in good way. If you are handling your social media good, then it will become good for you.
suppose we buy anything from social media.
If you are giving this big reason that social media is bad, then it means you are doing something bad on social media. That's why you are telling that social media is bad.
Suppose I buy something from social like a Meesho, Amazon. If that piece comes faulty, they are sending a faulty piece. If I want to return, that is not returning.
How?
That is not actually.
It happens in very rare.
But it is happening.
That is not fault. If that is happening, you will case on the owner of that company. No. Then that is a not fault of Apple. So that is a fault of delivery boy or a wholesaler.
But the packaging packed by a company. And how wholesaler fault is there?
Now see, the packaging of an item is by plastic. Then you can't tell to judge that plastic is a victim here, that he do the mess there, that he do that, he did that. That is a fault of a person, not a social media. We are going outside the topic.
Just come on the topic.
Yes.
Otherwise, conclude.
I think the conclusion is that 85% social media is good.
By my observation, social media is good or bad. It's depend on your choice how you want to use it.
And we are concluding this topic by 85% of good and 50% of bad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So how many times we sleep?
Stop कुठून होत होता